You ever thought that all countries were the same as your country? Same form of government, same values, all that shit? That's not true at all. Well, some countries are socialist, some are capitalist, and a few are communist. That's what I'll talk about. 5 truly communist countries today. Now, what is communism? Communism is an ideology where the government has full ownership. It's a political ideology and economic system that derived from Marxism. The beliefs of it were expressed by Karl Marx. I'm going to start with Laos. It was communist since 1975. Its government is run by Marxist military generals. Next up, Cuba. The missile crisis was a 13-day confrontation in between the U.S. and the USSR. It was communist since 1961. It is reported that in 2016 there were 9,125 unreasonable detentions between January to October. Now on to China. In 1949, Mao Zedong assumed power and declared China as the People's Republic of China. It has been just about 70 years that China was communist. Banks, media companies, and all the land are owned by the government. Now getting on to Vietnam. Vietnam was split into North and South in 1954. North Vietnam was communist, occupied by the Soviet Union, while South Vietnam was democratic, occupied by the United States. In the Vietnam War, which the Vietnamese called the American War, the communists won, leading to Vietnam unifying into a communist country. Last but not least, North Korea. North Korea is a part of Korea occupied by the Soviet Union. It was communist since 1948. As soon as Kim Il-sung assumed power, North Korea declared its own sovereignty. The country doesn't see itself as a communist country. It has its own political ideology called Juche. It means self-reliance. The state officials are the only ones allowed to have motor vehicles. Yeah. Experts say that those 5 countries that I mentioned are the remaining ones that are truly communist. The Soviet Union was communist itself when it existed. Communism has been around for nearly 200 years. Well, later, bitches. Hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for the 27th video on the Master Rainy channel that will eventually appear on screen. Have at it.